Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder, TV Travel Shop. It's 11 AM and I'm coming out to you via our social media channels with the best 3 travel deals in the marketplace for today. The first one is a short haul, the second is a long haul, the last is either a cruise, a bucket list or sporting event. The offers get supplied to us by hoteliers, travel agents and tour operators. The team research them, find the best offers. They check it's a holiday they've gone themselves, so it's using good quality accommodation. Secondly, that the price is the best in the marketplace. And thirdly, in my opinion, the most important, your money is safe by the way of either ABTA, ATOL or trust service. Onto our short haul offer. Place that I've been to but not been to. It's one of my favourite places in the Greek islands, and it's the island of Rhodes. Why do people go to Rhodes? Obviously it's an island, it's slightly further south, it generally has better weather than some of the other islands. It's the Greek hospitality, it's the food, it's the ouzo, and it's just a lovely way of life. Holiday have put this offer together, and Holiday are 4 or 5 star holiday experts, and this is a 5-star in Lardos in Rhodes. It's on an all-inclusive basis. A 5-star all-inclusive in Rhodes is something you're going to be going on. Lardos sits on the southeast coast of Rhodes. Here you'll find one of the best sand and shingle beaches on the island with safe and shallow waters. Beaches lined with sun lounges and shades. There's waterport centre, offering the likes of pedalos, jet skis, kayaks, and you can still see the traditional fishermen coming in the morning with their catch. The main cluster of hotels is centred around the beach, and there are a sprinkling of bars and tavernas, but head inland and you'll get the real taste of traditional Greece. There's a busy town square with a church, an Italian fountain. Close by there's a monastery, and also if you need to escape you can go up to Rhodes Town, which is less than an hour away. Rhodes Town dates back to 2,000 years. It has a wall going around the outside. It's an old town, then there's a new town. If you want to get a little bit livelier, get yourself over to Falaraki. You can do the bungee jump, the bungee towers, get drunk. There's a go-kart track there as well, so it's a great place to go and visit if you want to go out and about. As I say, you're going to be staying 5-star, and you're going to be staying at the 5-star Costa Lindia Beach Resort in Lardos. Hotel is ranked 5 out of 13 in Lardos and is a TripAdvisor Traveller's Choice Award winner, and the hotel is rated excellent or good in over 75% of the reviews. It's a large premium all-inclusive beach resort directly on the Blue Flag awarded the Lorithaka Beach on Lardos Bay, and it's just a mile away from the village of Lardos and 6 kilometres from historical Lindos. If you want to go to Lindos has an acropolis up the top there. You walk up, it's cobbled, it's beautiful. Don't take the taxi, which is the donkey, because they don't treat them over well, but it's a great place to visit again for another day out. It offers high service and discerning standards, and the resort is built as a small village. As I say, it's all inclusive. The main restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. You have the Taverna on the beach, which is an Italian pizzeria, an a la carte restaurant. And our Halili offers an Arabian menu. The Greek restaurant Celeros serves a la carte menu full of local flavours. And we all like a doner kebab on a Friday night with chilli sauce and salad. I've been dying to crack that joke. Facilities include a large pool complex with freshwater pools with waterfalls and bridges. Water sports centre offering water skiing, banana boats, pedalos, canoes and jet skis. You will need to pay for some of those. Fitness centre with a range of gym, free weights, cardio. Hairdresser and beauty centre offering treatments and massages. There's a mini market. Daytime activities include darts, table tennis, beach volleyball, mini and soccer pool. Aerobics in the pool, water polo. Evening entertainment, there's an open air atmosphere which includes amphitheatre even, includes live shows, live music and disco music. For children there is also a mini club. This is based on a standard room with balcony or terrace with garden views, all have air conditioning, satellite TV, minibar, telephone, safety deposit box, everything you would expect from a good quality 5-star accommodation. Price includes return flights from London including hand baggage, regional availables are available, standard room, garden view, all inclusive, return airport shuttle transfers. So 5-star, all inclusive, how much is it going to cost me? You can go in May from only £349 per person, 50 quid a night, unbelievable. June 489, July 619, August 749, September 609. We fancy a bit in October. Lead in is coming at 369 per person. So some couple of cracking dates, May and October, unbelievable. So if you fancy this, click on the link, go through to the website and dial the number on the screen. Hit the inquire now button, like it, share it, Facebook, give me some Instagram love, subscribe to that YouTube channel, enable notifications accommodations, or if you don't fancy this but want to see what else we've got, go through to the website www.tvtravel.shop, where we've got near enough 200 offers currently loaded. Onto our long haul offer, and this comes from Holiday, the 4 and 5 star holiday experts, and this is for a city break to a place that I've never been to, but I've heard amazing reviews about it, and it's one of the most super friendly people you ever able to see, and it's the Canadians. So you are looking to go to Toronto in Canada. Toronto is a cosmopolitan city, the largest in Canada, with outstanding museums and galleries like the Frank Gehry redesigned Art Gallery of Ontario and the Royal Ontario Museum. The CN Tower dominates the skyline. You can go up to the top and have an amazing views of the whole of Toronto. You've got the Ripley Aquarium of Canada is a great attraction, and if you're into a bit of sports, you've got to try ice hockey. I actually went to ice hockey a little while ago. I went done it at a local arena. Absolutely loved it. I've seen it in Calgary on a couple of occasions. It is a great day out. And when you're in America, sport is very key. So if you get a chance, always try and see ice hockey, baseball, soccer, or American football, and it's great fun. There are beaches and water paths along the Lake Ontario, and you can take the ferry across to Toronto Island Park. You can do stand-up paddle boarding, kayaking, and there's plenty of green spaces such as High Park and Kew Gardens, which are perfect for an afternoon stroll. Our cameraman has actually been to Toronto, and he absolutely loved it. It's one of his favourite cities. It's very cosmopolitan. It's got a great vibe, great choice of bars and restaurants and entertainment. And as I say, he absolutely loved it. The other thing you can see and do, you can take a day trip and go over to Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is around about 45 minutes away. Also one of the natural wonders of the world. Absolutely amazing. So take the, I think it's called the Hornblower now, it's called the Maid of the Mist, but if you get the chance, if it's open between May and October, get on the Hornblower and go underneath the falls and see that in its full glory. Where are you going to be staying? You're going to be staying at the 4-star Anne Dore House Hotel in Toronto. It was first opened in 1950. It's located in downtown Toronto, a minute's walk from bustling Yonge Street, 5 minutes walk from the chic Yorkville neighbourhood, and under 400 metres from a great selection of restaurants and bars of Church Street. It has cutting-edge technology where you can control the lighting, the temperature and room service from your mobile, so like on an app. There's a restaurant there called the Constantini Restaurant, which aims to cultivate an intimate and inviting atmosphere with food inspired from regions of the Med. Accommodations are all standard rooms, have Wi-Fi, flat screen TVs, iPod compatible, vinyl record player, in-room laptop, safe, and ironing board. Ensuite, usual facilities. So what does the price include? Return flights from London including hand baggage, 4 nights room only hotel, and I've just read this, I should prep myself a little bit earlier, it also includes a day trip to Niagara Falls. So that's included in the price. How much is it going to cost me? You can go in March and April from only £549 per person. November and December from £599. Then you've got a mixture from May, June, July, August, September from £609 up to £749 being the most expensive date. So if you fancy a bit of Toronto, you fancy a bit of Niagara Falls, click on the link, go through and find the number on the screen, hit the inquire now button, like it, share it, Facebook, give me some Instagram love, subscribe to that YouTube button, enable notifications to get the best travel deals in the marketplace. If you don't fancy this, go to www.TVTravel.Shop for the best travel deals in the marketplace. Now on to the final section. Is it a cruise? Is it a bucket list? Or is it a sporting event? It's different, I will say. It's a cruise. It's a multi-centre holiday with going to most probably 3 of the most iconic cities in America and have an iconic cruise in between. It comes from the guys and girls at Adore Cruises. It's his base going out on the 5th of November, and what you first can do is fly out to New York and have 4 nights at the Millennium Times Square accommodation, traditional 4-star accommodation, great location, does everything that you need to do. Things to see and do in New York. My number one tip is get yourself down to South Manhattan and see the 9/11 Memorial Museum. Absolutely breathtaking done, and I'll say it's a celebration of the poor people who lost their life during 9/11. Next door you've got the World Observatory. If I was going to be going to New York, which I have, if I was going to go up a tower, that would be one of them. There is a twist at the end. Speaking of towers, there's two others. You've got the Empire State Building, which is right in the centre of Manhattan, one of the most famous buildings in Manhattan, and then at the far end towards Central Park and Times Square you have the Rockefeller Center. If I was going to go up any buildings, I must would do two out of those three. I done the Rockefeller and the World Observatory. You've got things like the Statue of Liberty, you've got Times Square, you've got Central Park, you've got so much. You've got Macy's, you've got Bloomingdale's, you've got the Vessel. There is so much to see and do. My other top tip is when you're out there, or before you go, speak to the guys and girls at Door Cruises and pre-book a big bus tour. Take the 2-day big bus tour because it will take you all around, give you so much more information. And if you take the 2-day, you'll also get the Circle Line cruise, which is an hour cruise down the Hudson to the Statue of Liberty, so you get to see Manhattan from both sides as well as from the water. It's absolutely breathtaking. After your 4 nights there, you are going to fly down to Miami and have 2 nights at the Styles South Beach. Great accommodation on South Beach. Miami's got a great vibe. The weather's fantastic. The beaches are great. I literally came back from there in December. If you get the chance, get yourself out to the Everglades and do the airboat tour. It's really great fun. There's some great bars and restaurants there, so you got 2 nights to see and do in Miami. Before the highlight for me, you're going to have 5 nights on Virgin Voyages ship. Let's actually run the video because I think that's going to sell it a lot better than I am. I was fortunate enough to go on this ship twice. I was on there in December for an educational. I absolutely loved it. Things I like about Virgin Voyages, it's adults only. It's got a totally different vibe. It hasn't got bingo, it hasn't got the usual things you would expect on a cruise ship. It's funky. They have DJ around the pool at between 1 and 3. He's playing some big tunes. The crowd is generally slightly younger than what you'd get on a normal cruise ship. They want people who go to Nikki Beach, Encore Beach Club, people who want to party and have fun. There's music all around the ship. That's the first thing. The food on there is unbelievably good. They don't have buffets, or so they say. They have everything they have is like a specialty restaurant, which is included in the price. You've got the Wake, which is a brilliant steak and seafood restaurant. You can go to Gumbay, which is a Korean restaurant where they cook the food in front of you and they play some games. It's good fun. The Mexican is brilliant. If you're a vegan, you've got Razzle Dazzle, which the food is going to be fantastic. All the food is cooked fresh. Other things, drinks are very, very competitively priced on there. They only charge you between $5 and $6 for a bottle of beer, including gratuity. You can preload a drinks tab beforehand. You put 300 on there, they're going to give you another 50 bucks on there as well. It also includes group fitness classes. It's all green, it's ecological, it's all about welfare and well-being. It is a great, great cruise. And the entertainment is a little bit different, but great fun as well. Excuse me 1 second. So when you go, you're going to have a 5-night cruise, and you're going to first port of call to me Puerto Plata in Dominican Republic. That's generally a beach day. The second day they have their own private beach club at Bimini in the Bahamas. I've been there. Again, it's like most probably being at Encore Beach Club or Nikki Beach. I have a massive pool. They have cabanas, which you do need to pay for. It's on the beach. They bring the food on shore. They have a DJ. They put a load of inflatables out. It's just a great, great vibe. Hopefully, if I can find some videos, I'll get the producers to put them behind as well, so you've got an idea of what Bimini Bay Beach Club is about. Excuse me. So after your 5 nights in Vegas, sorry, not 5 nights on the cruise ship, you're then going to come back, and then you're going to be going to Vegas. If you watch the show, I love Vegas. I'm out there in May. I go every 2 to 3 years. Me and my friends, we go for either stag do's or just because we can. We love it for many reasons. We go to party, but you've obviously got the Grand Canyon, you've got the Hoover Dam, you've got Fremont Street, which is the old Grand Canyon. If you want parties, they have some of the best in the world. Caesars has Omnia. Calvin Harrison Omnia is off the chart. There's David Guetta Excess Beach Club on Encore on a Saturday. It's the best pool party I've ever been to. You've got great restaurants, you've got Cirque du Soleil shows. You have something for everybody. And you're going to be staying 4 nights at the Link. The Link is a great central located in the middle of the strip. The strip is 5 miles long, so it's a place you need to be. They actually have pool parties there as well during the day, which are included, so you don't need to pay a cover charge to get in there. So I love this. So what's this include? It includes your flights. It includes 4 nights in New York, 2 nights in Miami, 5-night 4-board cruise with over $600 inclusions, including Wi-Fi is included, group fitness lessons, group fitness classes. Your tips are included, soft drinks and 20+ specialty dining restaurants included in that price. So how much is this going to cost me? As I say, it's going on the 5th of November and leading in at only, bear with me 1 second, $2,149 for an inside cabin. If you want to go to an outside cabin, it's an extra $150 per person, or a balcony an extra $300. This is a cracking deal. You're going to say 3 iconic American cities, 1 great cruise. If you fancy this, click on the link, go through to the website, dial the number on the screen, hit the inquire now button, like it, share it, Facebook, give me some Instagram love, subscribe to that YouTube channel, and enable notifications to get the best travel deals in the marketplace. If you don't fancy this, go to www.tvtravel.shop.